Hey, do you remember the other day when I showed you the video of me making my morning coffee? I put cocoa powder in that. I put a tablespoon of cocoa powder in my coffee every day, and I have a tablespoon of cocoa powder in my post-workout shake. So throughout the week I go through quite a bit of cocoa powder. And I found that using just the standard size cocoa powders was way too expensive for me, so I needed to buy in bulk. I also wanted the highest quality cocoa powder that tasted the best, which is Scharfenberger or Valrhona. So I started buying their big cooking containers or cooking batches, and that way I can save money and have plenty of cocoa powder on hand. However, to buy in real bulk and to get a savings, it was even too much for me. So I kept it around, and as my clients started to figure out that they needed more cocoa powder and they were spending a lot of money, what I would do is I would just split my batches with them, and that way then they got a little savings from that. So I want to show you how I buy my cocoa powder and then how I store it and use it every day. So I have this neat Tupperware container. Yeah, it's still in plastic. I haven't changed it to glass. This is a Tupperware container, I think that's probably 35, 40 years old. And then I have a glass container that I use for the cocoa powder that I use daily. And then my box, this is the Scharfenberger cocoa powder. This is the single box, and usually I get 4 of these at a time. So if you were to go in with me and get some cocoa powder, this is the size box that you would get. So I'm going to show you what it looks like out of the box. It's heavy. Scharfenberger cocoa powder. Good stuff. And so I discovered Scharfenberger and Valrhona when I was in College Station working on my PhD. There was a little restaurant there that had a wonderful, well-educated chef, and I liked his chocolate desserts, so I asked him about his chocolate, and this is where he clued me in. Alright, so big container, and it has a sealable where you can reseal it, but I don't do that. Okay. Cut it off. This is how I do my coffee also. I get my coffee shipped in monthly from Pete's Fresh Roasted. Okay, open up. Now, okay, I'm going to try not to get my white shirt dirty. We'll see. Okay, big container. Put it here. And gently empty the cocoa. It's so fun. Oh my goodness. So almost too much, but perfect. Okay, now with my spoon, this is going to work so badly today since I'm doing it on camera. Get my special little spoons and put them in my glass container. I'm going to use a little bigger spoon. Ah, right there. See, it hit the countertop. Only does that if I'm trying to demo or stay clean. Okay, so this is what I use every day. And I have my lid, and this sits right here on my countertop along with my tablespoon. That's what I use every day. And then in the pantry behind me, I will put this container like that. I don't know. I'm sharing cocoa powder with another client right now, and I do not know what she puts hers in. Maybe she will speak up and let us know. Anyway, that's how I do it. If you find that you are needing large amounts of cocoa powder at a cheaper price. I'll be sure and post the links to where I buy so that if you do not live here near me, you could order some of your own. Maybe share with a friend or a colleague. And if you do live near me, I would be happy to order extra and share it with you as you need it. Thanks.